So hey, this is Grasslandia, episode 4 on this channel. Today I'm transplanting 6 plants into my living cell bed, but the transplant isn't the important part. The important part is what happened during the first few days afterwards. So let's get into it. I'm choosing to use directly on the roots mycorrhizal fungi to immediately help fungi colonize the roots and blow up in the growth in the period of next weeks or days even. So I have 3 new plants from seeds, permanent white markers, and 3 outstanders that I'll test if they are valid still and outperform these new plants from seed. So what I was thinking, last run this half actually the plants grew much bigger than on that side, so I want to make a little experiment if everything is like well balanced in the middle, you know, or if lights maybe or something are more on this side. Maybe it was the ventilators because I had them both on this side and I didn't have one on the other side in the top. I only had one like in the corner that was blowing the wind and humidity from below to the humidifiers, but maybe because of the ventilators wasn't right up, the plants didn't have that much like need to grow like bigger because and like more resilient because they didn't have the airflow, which is a really important thing in cannabis cultivation. So let's get into it. I was thinking I'm gonna put the smaller permanent white marker 3 actually on this side, because if it grows up a lot again, I'll know that this side has problem, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so it's gonna be the test. Maybe I'll let you know in the future when I'll be flipping to flower or harvesting how this experiment went. And these 2 permanent white markers I'm gonna put on the other side, actually this right here, because it'll have maybe more space to grow to the side, and this bit smaller over here, but don't underestimate the plant, alright? So it's permanent white marker 1, 2 and 3, and I also have France muffin, mimosa and merengue. What am I gonna do with them? Okay, I think this merengue could go over here. Maybe let me know in the comments, guys, what you would do. Because mimosa also is a sativa dominant strain, it can also grow quite like tall. This one I think is gonna be even more resilient, so I think I'm gonna put this one here because it'll have space to the sides, and this one over here. So I will make holes for each one of them to transplant it, and into each holes I'll put the mycorrhizae directly onto the roots, or maybe ½ inch under the first layer of soil. So immediately when the roots will start growing, the mycorrhizal fungi would like connect to the roots and really like blow up in the growth. So first I'm gonna prepare 6 holes to even it out, like I'll have it pretty straight or like in the rows, not like really mess around. I want 2 like straight lines, straight rows, and also 2 lines or 3 lines through this way. Okay. There is actually a root from the last one run. You see all the roots are already gone, and yeah, I can keep this to decompose in the bed. So it's actually also a great tip to, well, I got some nasty worm in here. I don't know what is it. Let me know, guys, if you recognize it, somebody. Weird, huh? I'll definitely throw this one away. Yeah, it's probably something from the compost that I make in my garden, but I think it wouldn't be really harmful to the plants. But it's better to take it off, I think, if you don't know exactly what it is. Okay, good. And now over here. This doesn't have to be perfect, right? But at least try to center it a little. Alright. Yeah, I think that looks great. Now let's get into the fun part, huh? Okay, now don't forget the mycorrhizal, guys, right? It really does wonders, guys. Permanent white marker free, here you go. Actually, this plant was a bit ranty at the beginning, but I choose to still give it a chance. Not bad roots, so we'll see, yeah. Sometimes the ranty plant could be like best flavor, best tasting strain, and it can be a bummer if you don't even give it a chance to grow. You have to decide if it's really too ranty to even like grow it. Maybe sometimes it even won't grow like tips, only the two bottom leaves and never do anything. Yeah. So yeah, at that point you just have to choose another plant to grow. Okay, put the tag here. Let's continue. Maringe. There you go, Maringe. Don't forget my call. Bam. Where is the soil for this plant? Yeah, just take some of it from here. Okay, here's some more soil still too. Use it. Beautiful. Now even it out and put the mulch around it. Oh, here you can see actually quite good looking pepper plant growing, probably from the compost when I threw old peppers in it. Quite nice. But I think if it grows a big, I have to get rid of it anyway, right? This has to be the main crop in the bed. Okay, let's go on the other side. Here I am. Okay, let's start from this side, permanent white marker 1. I hope I'll be able to peel it somehow at least, yeah. Whatever. I put the myco right now if I take it out from the pot, so I won't forget or don't have any complication with holding this in hand, and also have to put that one in. Okay. Take those leaves out. Beautiful. I can put this leaf out as well, so because it was touching the ground. These I think will jump up, so I can give them a chance. There we go. Next one, Mimosa or X-Orange Punch Cross. This one is a bit quite gassy and pungy strain, and it's also good for like wake and bake because it really gives you that energy and talkativeness and things you, or at least I, sometimes miss, right when I wake up. Oh, another quite good looking root, also already decomposed, so just can break it down. And oh, another plant, pepper plant, but yeah, this one look at that guy, not bad, huh? Yeah, but it was too close to the plant, so I had to put that away. Put the mycorrhizal in. Nice one. Oh, heard the lower plant, lower branch. I wanted to peel just take the leaf off, but I accidentally peeled a bit from the main stalk, but it's alright. This one needs a bit more soil around it. Nice. Okay, let's go. This one was the last one. Nice. Okay, I definitely let you update it, guys. How they blow up like in few more days, I think, after the transplant. Oh, but now I will have to also like water them, right, to get well established in the soil and really give roots opportunity to like really boom and start growing so fast. Okay, I'm gonna use this aloe vera powder. I'll just put inch into the 10 liters kettle and water it around, right? So you really don't have to put too much of it, but it really help the biology to like explode and really speed up the process in the beginning. Okay, so just a little pinch or two. You should mix it evenly, right, in the kettle or whatever you are watering with. Take these pots away and just water them evenly around the plants, but also the other sides of a calibat. It's really amazing when you really transplant from these small pots to calibat such size as this, how they really explode because of the volume of the soil in the bed. And yeah, I'll definitely let you updated, guys, how this will do in next few days. Maybe I'll put one more kettle in, so I'll put like around 20 liters in the pot. This is actually 400 liters, around that, so it's like 5% of the volume of the bed. Usually recommended is to water around 5 to 10% of volume in the bed, so you won't like overwater and don't get early issues when the plants are like quite small and they can't take such big amounts of water. Maybe in the flowering phase you can put way more water sometimes, depends on the genetics as well, but some plants really drink way a lot when they stretch. Okay. Really water thoroughly around the roots we just transplanted. This one is also almost empty. I'm gonna fill it as well. And that would be wrap up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe on this channel. And see you in the next one, huh? Have a good one.